No, incredibly disappointed. These are a good side, a very good side at home. We know them very well, and if you afford them the goals that we did, it becomes very difficult to come back from that. In this division, things are so tight, particularly away from home, and you've got to play at a level to be able to come back from that. I said if you afford them the goals that we did, and never allowed ourselves get into the rhythm that we needed to. So certainly the better team won today, but so it's the two goals, particularly the first one, that was the most disappointing.
Do you think there's been a bit of a hangover from last weekend's result?
It's always difficult to say. I say we knew coming here it's not going to be an easy game, and we knew that to get something from here we have to do the things that we're good at, and what we're able to do, we're able to be quite a compact side and work our way into games and capitalise on the spaces, but we never gave ourselves a chance. So as regards to hangover, no, that I don't know. I just know we didn't play well enough today to win a game.
Chris, England manager Gareth Southgate was here. There's not that many English players on the pitch, and Duncan's been playing so well. If Gareth asked you, would you say that wasn't representative of Duncan's season today, what he's talked about?
Yes, I would. Duncan's been very good for us all season, and he's not only been good for us all season, but he's a player. He's a player that's developed very well over the last few seasons, and that means he's become more mature as a player. He's very aware of the qualities that he's got, and all you can ask is an improvement over the years, and that he certainly has done.
But today, the second goal he cut the cross out might be too
No, I think everybody's going to make an assessment of the games, and I don't think I can look at any of our players and say that there was a particular player that stood out and had that good a game. We weren't good enough today, and that includes all of us. Myself included. I'm the manager of the team, and we weren't good enough today to get a result.
Are you slightly surprised where that performance came from?
No, I think there will be a lot of occasions, particularly away from home, where you're not at your best, and there are been other games where we Swansea away where we get a result, and I thought we was okay at Swansea. Not dramatically good, but I thought we was okay, and you don't need to be at your best to get a result, but what you need to do is you need to, as much as possible, to keep clean sheets, weather the storm, and take any advantages that you can. So again, more disappointed with the goals, but performances, we are not going to perform well, particularly away from home. We're not going to perform well every game, but you just hope in the games where you don't perform so well that you can keep a clean sheet and limit the chances that the opposition have.
Chris, you've had plenty of good displays even in defeats this year, maybe last week aside, but was today one where maybe a few positives to take?
Well, at the moment, probably the overriding factor is disappointment that we just didn't do enough. I thought we had a decent spell in the second half, where I think when the game opened up a little bit, but unfortunately when the game opens up a little bit, it also opens up for them. And they've got some good players in that type of environment. So no, I didn't think there were many positives today. The fact you was away from home, and I suppose at 2-0 when the game opened up, there's always a fear that it could be more than that. So I think we settled down into a game, showed some good quality at times, but not enough today. No.
And selection-wise, if Anthony was here, he's not in the squad today?
No, just made a decision that the way they play, their fullbacks play very high and wide, and I just felt that we needed to be fairly compact today. We can. When in our normal game and the way we play with two out and out wingers, there was lots and lots of positives from it, but it also can leave you a little bit open, particularly away from home and against a really expansive team. So I just wanted to be a little bit more compact. Certainly the team formation it didn't have anything to do with I think the 2 goals that we conceded. But yes, Anthony was here. It was just a decision to leave him out. He's played a lot of games. He's a high intensity player, and we have a squad at the moment that's very competitive and pushing, and we're going to have to use them, over a lot of hard games.